the KTN News.
Kefa, briefly to get your comments on this, and especially the fact that in Kenya it seems everything has to take a political side. I've had some leaders there saying that most of those judgments were probably predetermined. Your thoughts as a lawyer, given that the judges can only work with what they have on the table and what is presented before them?
Very true. You know, judgments are arrived at depending on the facts and the evidence adduced before the court. I must commend most of the judges who have conducted petitions, including mine. I thought it was very wise of them, and the evidence were clearly, you know, scrutinized. However, I have issues with some as well. I do not just like to maybe discuss the character of judges, but then the reality is that some decisions we have may not make sense. For me, first, I disagree with the decision of, by Justice Sergon, because when you look at the Babu Wino case, you know, as a judge, when you have taken a certain philosophy or jurisprudence in deciding a matter, then it has to be the informing decision upon which, you know, the principles of the decision you're going to give, yes, is going to be, you know, premised on. Now, when you decide to have a recount, then we expect, you see, judgments and, you know, the way judges arrive at decisions should be predictable to the society, you see, so that it becomes something that lives within the people. You see, justice must not just be seen, must not just be done, but manifestly seen to be done, you see, so that when you order recount, and you come back, and then the deputy registrar tables for you the, you know, the results as there, and then you say, you know what, hold on, I don't think we need this. Let us still go back and check. Was there some interference? Was there some, you know, then you begin to deviate and then start raising eyebrows. You may mean well, but then why are you deviating from the philosophy? Why are you deviating from the jurisprudence you've created? You see, I want to disagree with Mutula Kilonzo Jr. that there is a possibility close to 78 or 80% of these appeals may fall. The reason being that the jurisprudence which was created by the Njonjo Moe case, it has, you know, raised, you know, sort of, you know, deviated from the Raila Odinga petition, which was in August, to a different angle, so that even Court of Appeal may become too conservative, you see, to revise these, most of this appeal. Because you remember, most of these decisions have been knocked out on technicality grounds, you see. So there's a possibility that the same jurisprudence is going to be held, because the same principle that was adopted in the Njonjo case. So possibility of surviving, very few, but most of the petitions are likely to